Hi, it's Gwen from the Bold Abode, and I'm here today to show you how I'm going to make my Geometric Heart Stencil. It's very easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is upload my image because I've already created my image and uploaded it. So if I hadn't uploaded, I would just go to Basic Upload and then navigate to the folder in which it's saved. But here I have mine already, so I'm going to check that box and I'm going to insert the image. Okay, so this is where I'm going to place it on the cutting mat. And I actually want it to be up in this corner here because that's where my vinyl is. And I'm going to make it a little bit bigger to go on my t-shirt. So about 5 by 5 I think will be good. And I just want to show you a couple of things. You'll see layers over to the right, and this is actually one image, so it's showing in one layers. If you've created a layered image in Illustrator or Photoshop and saved it as a SVG file, it will actually recognize those layers. So that's really cool. And then you can put them wherever you want to on the cutting mat, depending on where your vinyl is or your cardstock or other material. So that's very cool. Now, if I just wanted to draw this geometric heart, I could click on this little cutting icon and change it to right or score if I wanted to. But I actually do want to cut this out so I can create my stencil. So we're good there. So the next thing I'm going to do is click up here, go. And this is going to send the information over to my Cricut. And this is what I want to cut out right here. And I'll come down here and click go. And it's going to give me some instructions. So the first thing I'm going to do is load my mat and then set my paper, and then I'm going to click go and it will cut out. So we're going to go over to the Cricut now. I'm going to show you how that happens live. Okay, so here is the Cricut, and it's the light is blinking here to load the paper. I'm going to make sure that my dial is set to vinyl, and I've got my vinyl set on my mat. I'm going to stick it down just a little bit more, rub it down a little bit. It's nice and sticky. You can ignore the cat hair that's on the mat. And I'm going to push it in to the Cricut just enough to where it stops, and then I'm going to click load because it'll load it all by itself. Now once that's loaded, the little go button is flashing, and I'm going to push that, and it will feed it in and start the cuts. It'll just take a second to watch it as it cuts. So I'm just checking here. Looks like it's doing really well. It's pretty cool. I'm actually going to use this to create a stencil so I can create a shirt with my geometric heart because I think that'll be pretty cool. Looks like it's getting almost done. There's a few more triangles to cut out. I got one more triangle, and that's it. And so now my load button is blinking again. I'm going to push it and it will come out, and if you can see, it's cut out my heart. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but I will show you how to stencil the shirt in just a minute. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to get this off. I started by just peeling the triangles, but then I realized that I could actually go back in and just peel the vinyl. I've got my shirt ready over here, so I can just peel the vinyl and get it. Hang on. I had it just a second ago. Okay, so I can just very carefully peel the vinyl off, and the triangles are staying. Can you see that? So I'm just going to continue to do that, and then I'm going to place it on my shirt where I want to put it. So I just wanted you to see that real quick.